Welcome to the Trading Underground show. In episode 2 of our A to Z of trading terms, we will look at indexes. So what's an index? Also known as an index. In simple terms, an index is a collection of stocks or any other assets. An index is a snapshot of a national economy. They are very highly correlated with an economy. When the economy does well, so do indexes. And when the economy goes bad, the indexes do not fare well. When you are buying into an index, you are buying into a list of companies. Here are the main indexes. FTSE 100, which has 100 of the top UK companies by valuation. We have the Euro Stoxx 50, which is the 50 largest European companies. We have the S&P 500, which is 500 large companies, and the S&P 500 is an American index. Same as the Nasdaq, that has 3,500 listings. Then we have the China Shanghai Composite Index, which is doing real bad at the moment, by the way. And we have the Dow Jones Industrial that has 30 companies. Here's just a few examples of the companies listed in the Dow Jones. JP Morgan, McDonald's, Nike, Microsoft and Coca-Cola, which are very, very large famous companies around the globe. The FTSE 100, as we speak, is valued at £2.1 trillion, which is roughly the size of the UK GDP. Euro Stoxx 50, total valuation, €2 trillion. The S&P 500, the total valuation is $25 trillion. The Nasdaq, $10 trillion, and the Dow Jones, $7 trillion. So the Western indexes, FTSE 100, the Euro Stoxx 50, the Nasdaq, the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones Industrial, the total value of all these indexes comes to $47 trillion. That's over 50% of the global GDP. The global GDP stands at around $84 trillion as we speak. And the total value of the 5 indexes I mentioned is $47 trillion. So just put that into perspective. Indexes are usually weight adjusted. And they are weight adjusted towards the company's value, aka market cap. Let's say, for example, we've got an index which is valued at £100 billion. Let's say that one company in that index is valued at £5 billion. That company has a 5% weighting because 5 billion out of 100 billion is 5%. So indexes are weighted towards each different companies dependent on their total value. The more bigger the value of a company, the more weight it has in an index. And the opposite for smaller companies. The FTSE 100 alone, 21% of its weighting is solely for the financial services sector. These are the main indexes, and TU Markets has literally bought and sold positions in all of these indexes, and currently we are short on the FTSE 100. There are other complex indexes. We have the VIX index, which is based around volatility. We have currency-based indexes, and we have many, many more. But we will focus on them in another show. So thanks for listening to our show, and feel free to check out our website. And do remember, lovers love, builders build, and us traders, we trade. And And until our next show, peace.